Not so tough now, are ya, you big balls of ash? Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing Mouse BI for Hire, an indie boomer shooter FPS developed by Fumi Games and published by PlaySide Studios. You play as Jack Pepper, a private detective in Mouseburg, hired to handle a missing persons case, but find themselves in a bigger situation than what they were paid for. Not unlike Fallen Aces in a way. What strikes in contrast, however, between Fallen Aces and this, is while the former is designed around pop art comics, Mouse BI for Hire is designed around 1930s rubber hose animations, such that you would find in games like the popular Cuphead. We're going to be doing weekly episodes of Mouse, and we're going to attempt to complete it. No guarantees that the episodes will be long or short, we're just going to play it by ear. But after hearing about this game in the works about a year or so ago, I was extremely psyched to try and play this, so let's give it a go. Rookie, detective, or super sleuth. For those who can see or fight, baseline experience for shooter fans, for newcomers and story-focused players. Let's go for this one. Alright, so let's see what the story and the gameplay of Mouse BI for Hire is like. Oh.
It was the last stretch,
Okay,
and
we're
I
in an
was starting
elevator.
to get serious deja vu.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Alright.
where did
Mouse
that
little
bastard
chase after your
go?
target. Alright. Interesting. Okay, that glitched a little bit, but okay, we're starting on this. Alright, so what are we doing to explore this? How are we gonna chase after the target? I wanna look at all of this stuff. I can't do any attacking because I don't have a gun yet. There's one door that I can open. Can I open any of these? No. Can I open this one? No. Can I get anything from this? No. So I guess we'll just have to go out the staff-only door. Check out the posters. Okay. Tip E-read. Quick and steady solves a case. Hit left shift to dash. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Well, at least I didn't take any of my health off. Be on the lookout. Clues everywhere. Okie dokie. Trail went cold, use the brush. Press M to use the brush. What does the brush do? Use the detective brush.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, cool. Is this in it? No, please stand by, alright. So how are we dashing after? Going up this. This is very quick. Watch your step, detective. Press space to jump. Okay, we get one jump. Did I just see a gun over there?
Jump.
I think I did.
With style.
Okay, no, that wasn't a gun, but that was cash. Now, so there was a door. Okay, no, I can't pick that one up. Okay, jumping off this apparently. Okay, we get falling damage on that one.
What they used to be.
Okay, definitely gonna need some healing things. Okay, now we've got our gun. Took a while. Oh, what's this? Ammunition. Okay, now we pick that up. What's this? Get healed with our wonder drug. 'Tis just a scratch. Heal D. One swig to recover. Press E to chug it.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Aha. So I don't think most detectives in the 1930s, like media era like this, would be carrying first aid kits with them. But this one certainly does. Alright, what's this? Pick the right tool for the job. Hold tab to browse your arsenal.
So now
Okay.
there's just one of you, huh?
Oh, hi.
Wasting my time.
Okay, that was cool. Alright, some more ammunition. Love it shakes that. It kind of reminds me, for some reason, the animation of this, like putting like rubber hose 2D animations into a 3D setting like this. For some reason, it's giving me Futurama the game vibes for some reason. I have no idea why. The music is very bopping, but I wasn't aware that it was going to be this loud. But you know what? Fine. Oh, we got some more cash there. All right, through here. No entry yet. What do you mean, no entry yet? Oh. Elevator switch.
Come on.
Okay, I love the reactiveness of the music. And, oh, hello. What's this? Tail picking. Break, enter, rescue. Okay, we've got some Bioshock level lock picking here. All right. Oh, it's Snake. Okay. All right, I can sort of do this. All right, cool. And we get some good cash monies out of that one. Right out the door. Who else can we shoot down here? We've got a big thing of ammunition. Oh, hello. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Oh. He's got a slow-moving machine gun, and he just shot in the air when he died. Can we grab his... Oh, okay, he's just completely disappeared. Alright, what's this? Wire D. Long white and leading to switches. Follow them to open connected doors. Okay, so I guess we gotta flip a switch in order to activate this.
In the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
Yeah, what an absolute dick. Okay, ooh, some healing, please. Alright, can I have my cash? Alright, it was weird that I wasn't able to pick up the cash, and I guess I just had to jump on the thing. Pick up this. What happens if we go... Okay, we can't go through that door. I guess it was just there for the enemy. What a customer service, you say? Okay. Ooh. Okay, I can shoot those. Alright, fine. I love that when we shoot, the ammunition that has a face does a little smirk. Uh-oh. Ah, melee rats don't deter me. Alright, can't open that. I can't look at the logbook. I think I put the shine on a little bit too much, otherwise, unless there is absolutely no writing on there. Pick up that. I've got to tail pick the lock. Let's see, this, and that'll do it. Easy. Pick up that, read it. That was the same thing as before. There's nothing extra to pick up. Pull this. Now I'm just gonna go over here. I'm pretty sure I can smash this. Excellent. Got myself some ammunition there. Got myself... I can actually go through the guide rope there. And nothing else to pick up here. Through the door. Oh.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, great. Big corporations.
Hey!
Hell.
You could have given him what for there? Ooh, a gigantic, is that a roulette wheel? Nice. Excellent animation and excellent head exploding there. Oh, hello. Oh, there's one behind me. One more head explosion. And then the door closes. Anyone else who wants to take me on? Oh, God. Mouseburg, don't play around. Oh, dear. I believe I have gotten myself into a corner, and I am running out of bullets. Don't underestimate this game, apparently. Not even the first level. Alright, give me that money. I've only got 6 bullets left to my name. Give me some of this. And then take you on. Uh-oh. I've only got 1. Okay.
There you are.
That sounded like someone else coming in. Alright, I've got no ammunition left. I've got to do something about this situation. Please tell me there's some ammunition around here that I can pick up. Oh, here's one. Got 20 bullets. Okay, there we go. Please tell me that is it for the enemies. There was a queue there that I could look at. Was it that thing up there? What the... Alright, this thing stopped. What else can I grab from here? Can I use these machines? I can. Life Waster, test your luck. Alright. Super Life Waster. I love how they've got a distinction between Life Waster and Super Life Waster. Well, of course something like that was gonna happen. Cheap mechanical bastards. Yeah, I'm done with that now. I could use some healing. Give me that drink. I could use some ammunition. I could use a lot more ammunition than this. Got myself nearly 160 coins. I've got... What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, I guess I don't need it because I'm already full up on healing. Actually, can I shoot this? Nope, that is a solid object. I could shoot that. I probably don't want to waste my bullets, though. Can't open that door, it's not clear. Anything else here? Got some more coins here, a lot of coins. I can't shoot those chips. There's something behind here. So I probably need to go through a vent of some kind. Through the door we go. No entry yet. Alright, anyone else? Should... It must be under the train line or something.
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
What even was that? Coins. Ah, here we go. Toggle flashlight. Cool. And the best thing about it is it doesn't have its own secret found. Nice. Very obvious. Ooh, hello, comic book. Mouse BI for hire. Nice. Got a save point down here. I didn't want to do that on another save point, but okay. Can't get through that door. Anything else? There's those I can shoot, and I've got myself some micer bullets. Through the door we go. Or, okay, there we go. Through the door we go. Any bad mice down here? We've got some. Ooh, this is boots.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Yes. Oh, wait, those aren't boots. Those are coins in the shape of boots. And also a lot of cheese. Okay, come on, you're not that old. You can do a little bit faster than this. Whoops. That was a little bit close. I did get 2 points nicked off my my health there. Wait, did I grab that? Come on, give it to me. Nothing to shoot there. Got myself some more bullets. Got a safe. Oh, there's some spikes on this one. Also, we're timed on this. I didn't realize. There we go. And just collect all that stuff. Got a good take of the coin there. They've got electrical, they've got little slips on their arms that have the symbol of electricity on them. So I wonder if we're dealing with, like, the electric company or something. Alright, through the door. Oh, missed him.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
What is it with this guy in elevators? What is it with this place in elevators? Okay, ooh. That was a very obvious secret. Alright, what's this one? They say no one crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. Grab these coins. Run down here. Elevator's still closed on us. Grab some more coins. And there we go with some more enemies. Up you sneaky little machine gun toting bastard. Let me grab this. And then through the door that they opened. Also, their blood is, I'm assuming that's ink. Ooh, Spike D. Are these supposed to be explosives, or are they just regular barrels? Also, we've got a different colored safe here. And a lot of spikes. I'll just try this. Oh. Okay. God damn it. Alright, close. Oh, it actually jammed. I didn't realize that safes could jam. So we only have like one shot of this, and if we screw up, then that's it. We've got another lock behind.
Won't make it to the end, huh?
I don't know what that is. Okay, so this one we don't have a timer. And we don't have a minimum amount of moves. Oh, come on. This didn't give me the amount. That is very weird. Oh, okay. I see what we're missing. We're missing this down here. So, okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. There we go. And now we're out. I wonder if that was the same as before. I wonder if I missed that. No, I think it was just that I ran out of moves. Through the door. Ooh, big area.
Stop
Are we
right
on
there.
a floating casino?
Hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Okay.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you.
We'll see
At least the
about
bullets
that.
fly slow enough for me to dodge. Sort of. Oh, more. They just keep their minions in containers, do they? Alright, any more, or is that it? I think that's it for now. Can I open this? There is a skull on the door for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to be like a door that we can open if we don't get damaged. I should investigate that later. Try to go through one area without getting damaged. I mean, that must be it. Or maybe it's just there for, like, no particular reason. But I feel like it should be there for a particular reason, because why would they have a door that has a skull on the top? It wouldn't make sense otherwise. All right, let's try and get at him. Except we won't.
This is where you fall down.
Can we jump at all?
What a crappy...
And that was it. Okay, wait, do we get... Okay, so this is the start, alright. Fumi Games and PlaySide present... Troy Baker is Jack Pepper in... Mouse PI for Hire. Alright, excellent start, excellent start. With Florian Clare, Fred Tatasciore, Ewan Bailey, coming together, Jessica Capture, Winston, Ben Whitehead, Gunningham, Bethfin, James Entity, Motivate Beratan, Adrian Vaughn. Alright, cool. And I guess we either get the introduction to Mouseburg, or we get him flying into his office.
Some falls don't begin in the sky.
Oh, okay.
They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles.
Because cheese.
Mine
Also
started
Steamboat
a few
Willie.
weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different.
Very different.
She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
I wonder if he's actually chewing on a piece of cheese right there, instead of a cigarette. Alright, where are we now? Ooh. Vanishing Act. Talk to Wanda.
Jack,
Right.
over here.
That's not meant to be... Okay, I'm just gonna assume that that's not flowy. Ooh, got some good, got vaudeville girls.
Jack, I'm here.
I'm just looking at the posters. Give me a moment. Dying Fly, Insect Spray, Swamp Man. Anything else here?
Jack, here.
Just give me a moment, for God's sake. I want to look at all this crap. We got, Bandel, the Great Magus, and his
For
terrifying...
crying out loud, Jack.
Alright,
Here.
fine.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss
Goddamn.
me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
Alright, the order to skip is pretty quick.
Magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others... You know, I figured it might interest you.
Alright, I love the
Goes by
mouth
the name
movement with the voice.
Magnificent Vandal. Or whatever.
Bandel? As in Steve Bandel?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
Intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, thank you very much for that, I suppose. Show your ID to the cop, wherever that cop is. He's probably over there. Or he's probably through here. I guess we do go through here. Then I guess we have to go out of here. And then eventually that will open and a bunch of goons will come to put some holes into our cheddar. Door opens from the other side. Okay, so yeah, we have to go around. Hey, copper, how's it going?
No entry without an ID.
Well, this you.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you.
Oh my god. Okay, fine, I suppose. Newspaper. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. Most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a current piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandel, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. I wonder who organized that. Okay, ooh, there's another skull there. Okay, can we... There's a ladder that apparently we can get to, and there's also a key there, so we gotta jump in and grab the key. But it doesn't look like we can get through it. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that. Got some dressing rooms, got a random door. Oh, hello. Can we talk to you?
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Okay, we'll tell LT. I don't know where LT is, but sure. Okay, ooh, hello. Vents. Interesting. Switch. We can climb the ladder. That's pretty much it. I'm fairly certain we're gonna need this key, so what happens if we pull these? Ooh, no, I want that closed. Can I pull it back? Or, okay, I guess we can't reset it. Okay, can we just jump into here? Alright, up we go, out we go. Alright. Goodbye, I don't want to deal with you just yet. So I'm guessing the key goes into here. Ooh, hello.
Alright, let's get this over
It
with.
just shunted me in here. Okay, let's take a look around. Find and collect any clues. What's this? Drawer, pull. That seems like a clue. Doe Fiddle, Betty, professional stand-in assistant, 72 Canal Street, apartment 6, Mouseburg. Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it's Mouseburg general upper crust. But one name stands out. Betty Doe Fiddle, stand-in assistant, complete with her home address, could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant. And she lives nearby.
Yes, but is this a good assistant or a bad assistant? Also, there is a frog in here. I wonder if it's of the singing variety. Oh, hello. Wait, hold on. We can get a better one. We can get a better one than this. Object of interest photograph. I didn't realize we could do this. Alright, cool. A slick poster proudly displays a Grand Magus waving a stick presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bandel is highlighted, a clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Yeah, probably. But is Steve supposed to be the one that's dead, or is it supposed to be the assistant, one of the assistants that's dead? I don't remember. But they have the, on the newspaper it said that one of the assistants was dead. So I don't know if, like, Bendel's alive and he's a suspect, or I have no idea. Alright, let's go through the door.
Alright, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Yes, and now we have access to our gun, which, is a little bit unnerving. We can try going back out of there. I'll just, save for a moment. And then I'm gonna go back this way and see what's happening there. Because it was the police officer who's now gone. And there's also this back way. Oh, okay. Alright, now that's closed off and we can't, get rid of it. And now we're open up to here. So what's even here? I saw there was a... Well, we can't shoot the popcorn. There's this, a comic book. And sure enough... Damn, another shrew hit the floor. Shrew? Could be just a kid. Nah, ain't no kid checks out like this. Besides, that stash gives him up. But everybody is still a somebody. Aha, still do not understand what that is. But that appears to be all that we can grab from here. But that was a pretty good secret. I'm assuming we need to go through here, the door that's slightly more detailed compared to these. I kind of want to... No, I'm not going to. Door open. Ooh, hello. Let's grab this. Something's bound to happen. I thought there was.
Of course. Flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Aha. Ooh, hello. Only schmucks skip armored packs. Grab any and all to protect yourself. Okay. Alright, and now the heart is armored. I see. Can I take a photo of this at all? No, it's not gonna let me. Anything around here? Nope. Do I need this? No, I do not. anything through here? No, there is not. Alright. Up we go, I suppose. Anything? Oh, hello. A baseball card. Alright. Picture. Okay, I was barely able to see that, so I'll just have to go into here in order to see them. Cards. Alright, Charlie Pepper. Pepper was a decent player, but nothing special, until the wild season of 1884. That year, he spent his days drunk on melted jack in a questionable company of some less than reputable shrews. And despite all that, or because of it all, he somehow pitched an absurd 666.2 innings and earned a pat on his very sore back after racking up 60 wins that season. I wonder if there's a reason for that 666. Anyone else who's going to stop our progress forwards? And, ooh, a theater here. Someone's gonna burst through that door. Okay, never mind. So this is above... Oh, I don't want to jump over there necessarily. So this is just over the theater where the tank was. Okay, exit. Thank you very much for that. So now we've gone full circle. So we grab this, reach the assistant's apartment. Okie dokie. Can we get to this now? No. But I'm assuming that once we get to here... Yeah, there we go.
That was a speeding ticket for sure.
I think that was more than a speeding ticket. Uh-oh. We're running out of bullets again. Ugh. I just gotta be a little bit careful on the shooting. Nice. I think I grabbed whatever you had. Can I jump up here? Yeah, I can. Is there any reason for me to do so? Not really. Unless... no, I can't see anything. Alright, that guy crashed. There's nothing inside his van. We can jump into here. And we can grab some ammunition. We don't need the healing. We can do some more armoring. Got some more coins. Now, that's open. And there's no one inside, but there is a safe. Let me just grab this. Some more coins. I don't need the bottle. And let's do another picking. Okay, let's try this. And there we go. So I guess it's the, I guess there are two types of saves. There's one save that's the normal one that doesn't give us any timer or any limited amount of moves. And then there's the darker save that does. Up the steps. There's a window. We can break it. And of course this was gonna be a secret. It's like someone had the time of their life. Ooh, this is a bit of a rundown. Someone was making some moonshine here. Wonder if it's any of that melted jack. Ooh, money. There's a box. And that opens up and we can go out this way. You know what? I think instead of shooting those boxes, I should probably kick them. That's probably the better option. Can I kick this? I can kick that, but I can't get through. I can kick these. They don't contain anything, and I can apparently jump across this. No entry, exit only, opens from the other side. Okay, that's not breaking. Whoops. Alright, requires a key. Break that open. Let's see. Some good...
Damn.
Whoa. Explosives on the move. Hit E to pick it up, or F to kick it flying.
Shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Oh, you're talking about those ones. Suppose I could try and shoot that. Okay, it's not letting me kick that. Okay, there we go. Also, please don't stare at me while you're on the toilet, sir. That is not... That is, Okay, you're not staring at me. Never mind. Totally normal wall, you say? Okay. Take the barrel and then chuck it. At least I only got my armor, so that's perfectly fine with me. And now I'm out here. I guess we have no choice but to shoot this thing. Hopefully it actually works. Yeah, that works pretty well. Alright, I guess we go this way. Alright then. I just realized we have a key. And there was a place behind us that required a key. Oh, I guess I'm full up on that. Wait, if I charge this up. Okay. And then we go back this way, and we should use on this. Alright, and then through here, and then secret. Ooh, a blueprint. What could it possibly mean? No idea. I'll probably find out soon enough. Can I grab any more of that? No. And then we'll examine this. Enemy smashers. Pop them and drop them. Spike these enemy smashers. Pop them and drop them. So, can we actually use those? Okay. Can I just shoot it? Yes, apparently I can just shoot it. Alright, and I love that it gave a little bit of music then. I don't think there's anything else up here that I need to grab. Also, I was expecting there to be a lot more music. Maybe that's because of the setting that I put down. The copyright safe music option. Oh, come on. Do not lose your armor now. Because if there's another door that has the spiked, the skull on top, then I might want it. And I'm pretty sure that if there is another one, I think it means that I need to go through... Wait, hang on. So this one has a skull on it, but this is clearly where one of the enemies came through. Wait, does that mean it's just like an enemy spawner door? So then what was the one with the other one that didn't have... Or maybe that one closed. Maybe there were enemies coming out of it, and then it closed for some reason. I don't know. Down the stairs we go. We got another of these, I don't need it. Got some flies. Get booted. Hit F to use the booted. Stun enemies, kick down doors, and send barrels flying. You got it. Ooh, hello. I see. I feel like they're about to have a shoot-off, but with their blackjacks. They're very large blackjacks. Let's give them a bit of explosive motivation. That'll do. I didn't realize that they were going to turn into ashes. Alright, I think oh boy. That's a bit bad. I just need to be a little bit careful. I don't want to use up all of my ammunition. Alright, I gotta kick them as soon as they get close. Alright, we only have 18 bullets left. Ah, hello. And then that turns him into dust. But it appears there are more on the way. Come on. Alright, careful of this other guy. I wonder if there's friendly fire between the enemies. Alright, I gotta get closer.
Going down.
Alright, there we go.
No other way around.
Yes, no other way around. Well, let's go up this way first. I guess we gotta drop down here. And then, let me just get the F button there. For some reason, there's a bit of hair stuck on my fingers. F. F. No, F is not working. Alright, what's there? Ooh, hello. Some stuff. Alright, now we were able to grab that. That appears to be it. Oh, never mind. There is a little bit more here, and it was just stuck in a turlet. Not so tough now, are ya, you big balls of ash? Some ammunition over here, as well as some money. Some health, but we don't have any need of it. An explosive barrel, but I'm not sure we have any need of that yet. Unless there is, like, a secret enemy around here that I don't know of. There is a comic book. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing. Said it was no accident, and sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. Killed himself? Bah! I knew his family since the Shrew Thicket days. Don't ask. Bad memories. Okay, I guess I won't ask, but I'm still curious regardless. See, look at this. Some of the doors are actually closed, and they have the skull symbols on them. So I guess they are enemy doors, but maybe more of them open when we're on a higher difficulty. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, let's go down here. Hello! Or, I'm guessing you're fine? Okay, you're fine. I can't talk to you. You squeak, you sleep. Alright, so I guess it's just a civilized area here.
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me.
Well, we didn't even do anything. Alright, looks like we can't talk to them. And we can't run into them. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't go into any of those doors. I guess we just walk down. That's what we need to do.
Coming through.
I don't have anything for you, sir. That's a lot of people there. I take it we need to go onto this train, maybe? Maybe that is the case. Whoa, this is... These mice are very well designed. I love the other...
Ever heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Wow. Alright, I guess we can't go onto the train. But we should get access to our gun soon. Probably when we go through that door. Let's go through here for another secret. I wonder if we're gonna get like a panel, like an ending panel with all of the secrets that we found. There is a... Okay, there was another blueprint there. And we've got ourselves another totally normal wall. I wonder if I want to save it for any, because if I go down there, there are going to be some enemies. And that over there, that almost looks like a laser wall that isn't active yet. But I could be wrong on that one. I guess I'll just take and throw, I suppose. Though I really gotta remember to steer... I gotta stand away from those explosions. Oh. Alright, here they come in. Alright, that'll do. There's going to be more coming in. That'll do. Wow, he exploded into bits, not even into ash. Oh wait, no, he exploded into ash. I just saw him right out there. Alright. Yeah, step on your buddies. No respect for the dead, apparently. Oh, there's more. Alright, I'm gonna have to get this melee guy first. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. So it appears that once we've completed the entirety of that round, we get a little knockout bell to signify it. Clearly, we have to pull down this lever. Or maybe that was a trap all along. Maybe that's electrified. That's... Okay, that's probably what it was. It was probably electrified. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't use that trap. I probably should have. Give me that sweet ammunition. Give me some more armor there. I always expect those piles of ash to blink, but they don't. Any more here? This, oh, I can kick this. Doesn't really give anything, though. And I guess that's it for me. That's okay. I was trying to hit the E, but I hit the F instead, and you know what? That also worked. Boink. And I missed. Already said. Oh, that's gonna open. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Alright, focus. Focus. Come on. Gotta put some more holes into him. And close enough. Alright, pick this up. And kick this for nothing inside. That was where we came from. I have no need of that. I think we're full up on the armor, unless of course we get access to 200 later. But ooh, hello. I guess we go through this way. Alright, break this. Break this. Break this. Got some ammunition that I apparently can't. We have a very small magazine, it seems. Or no, a very small. Ooh, secret. Just a very small amount of storage for our bullets. All right, right out the door. And okay, another open area with some enemies that we're gonna have to destroy. Some more armor, but it appears we're full up. Okay, that got rid of one of them. I need to get rid of those shooters. Oh, hello. Interesting, so that is a poison barrel. Uh-oh. Just going to move a little bit over here if I make sure that I don't run out of... Oh, hello, you dropped something big there. You dropped 10 coins. Only 10 coins inside those big money bags. That's a little bit disappointing, but I guess I'll just take what I can get. What's through here? Some secrets. Oh, it's one of those saves. All right, we're gonna have to be very careful if we're gonna try and open this one. All right, here we go. So gotta be careful. Only a few amount of moves. All right, it works. All right, schematics. I'm guessing there was some schematics in the other one that we missed, which is a little bit unfortunate. We'll go through this area, smash these. They don't give anything.
Hey, don't shoot me, son.
Eh, we're not gonna shoot you. Mike Maple.
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here.
Okay.
Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Yes. And hopefully we'll be the ones to make them go down. Nice schematic here. A nice drawing of a bear. Some good coins there. Hopefully that was not your rainy day fund. I do apologize for taking it. Up the steps we go. More of you squeak, you sleep. More ammunition. I'm just gonna quickly grab this. Whoops. That was a bad idea. How the heck did we not die from that? We kicked it. Gabagoo. Alright, nice. Grab that little coin. Anything else here? I don't see anything. We're full up on pretty much everything, which is pretty good. Flatfoot, take a hike. Alright, we should be
This
nearly
is
done.
the place. Now, which apartment was it?
It was apartment, I think it was apartment 6. F.U. the mouse state. Staff only. Also, the music has disappeared again. Spiked is mice. Another door. Some coins here. That doesn't activate a secret. Nor does that. What about these? No, they don't seem to activate a secret either. Almost looks like there's something over there, but there isn't. And can't do anything through here, so I guess we gotta go through here. What's the chance that when we go through here, Betty is going to be dead? So let's go through and see what we can find. Alright, no entry yet, so I guess we'll be going down here soon. Can't open that. We can break these apparently. That doesn't give anything. That gives ammunition that we don't need just yet. Scram. Okay, I can break this. You're telling me to scram. I can't go through any other windows, so I guess I will scram. This seems... okay, that's apparently where we need to go, and this is blocked off, so we have nowhere else to be. Hello? Betty? Are you here? Are you... oh, no. What is this? Oh, that is a shrine dedicated to Bandel. Oh, boy. All I do for him, and he still doesn't notice. The way I dress, the way I curl my tail to set off the curves, the way I work the stage. I do everything she did and more. And Steve still moons over that minx. And she ain't even alive anymore. At this rate, I might have to do what Karen says and head out to the wetlands. See if that old shrew ain't just a bedtime story. I know it's wrong, but I'd pay anything to make Steve fall in love. Oh, boy. Yeah, this person appears to be... well, it was an upcoming assistant that... well, just didn't really capture the same magic in his eyes that the previous assistant did. You go around here, there's a newspaper. In the wake of a new fad, race to the left. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. This one briefly recounts the history of cheese-legging and its surprising evolution into car racing. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule. They had to turn left at every opportunity. I don't understand what kind of rule that is. I don't think it was a rule in NASCAR. Hello, Betty.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Oh, she is
Yes.
in pieces.
Steve was so good to me. And now,
Oh, I
without
see.
him,
The magic box.
I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... never mind.
Yeah. Ask about Bandel's disappearance. I'm pretty sure I know what happened to her.
I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went poof, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined!
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you.
Anymore.
Anymore. Alright, any clue who'd want Steve, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Why would the
Okay.
police?
Let me just stop you right there.
Why would everyone want
No.
him dead?
Give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
What party?
No, the politicians, the big mouse party.
Oh, I
This
saw
he could
a
rub shoulders
poster
with
down
them
there
more
that
than
had
once.
BMP on it.
He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
So he was involved
Which
in
stage
politics.
designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Aha.
You could have started with that.
Yeah.
The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Yes. Okay. So apparently Bandel was involved in politics, and he went to the Big Mouse Party. I saw a poster down there. Don't hate them, replace them. Join the Big Mouse Party. That's obviously that's supposed to be Mouseburg's version of the Grand Old Party. All right, let's try and head back to our office without too much issue, but we'll probably get a lot of grief on the way. So there should be the one door that we can go through from here. And that does not look safe. Or maybe it is safe. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have to get into that, either that or something. Okay, that's clearly done. Oh, Jack's the cop. I won't depart just yet. I want to look around a little bit more. Maybe there's one more secret in here that we can deal with. There's some balloons. We can't pop the balloons. Magnificent Magician of Mystique, Steve Bandel. Okay, can't deal with any tickets. Can't get any popcorn. These cashews ain't freebies. There's gotta be some more stuff here. There's gotta be something at the back. Unfortunately, we can't go through the back, so I guess that is probably it for us. So with nothing better to do, can't really jump up there. I don't see any way of jumping up, and there's nothing... Wait, can we smack this? Nope. So nothing left to do but get into the car and get out of here. Drive back to the office.
When it comes to big
God, I'm
shots
expecting
and
some sort of
celebrities,
Pena
Wanda
Vaudeville
might
clues.
have some pointers.
Okay, that appears to be where we need to go. Okay, pharmacy. There's a snail. There's Tammy Tumbler.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Nothing much. Wait, can I look at that?
Sup, Jack?
Ah, okay. Soup to nuts. New arrival. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a shop. Wait, can we buy TNT and cheese and all of this? Ammo store. Wow, we actually have a shop. Is this like a hub level? Jeez. I'm loving that. Okay. We've got another door that we can go through. What the heck is all of this? This is amazing to look at. I was not expecting this at all. This is incredible. So, the little and big bar. So what's in here? Whoa. Okay. High score, Tom, Peter, and Mark. Can't do any of that. I can open that door if I wanted. Hello, John Brown.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
That's
You wanna buy
bad.
this something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Okay.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
You know what?
Yeah,
I like
sure,
it.
but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
And I guess that's fine with you, if we're the only ones paying. Popolina play. I don't want to get any copyright music, so we're not going to deal with that. Top 10 views. Baseball cards play 50. Wait, what the heck? The match begins, it's split into 2 innings, divided into 5 rounds. In the first inning, you play as batter, and the second, you switch to the pitcher. What the heck is this? Play as a batter. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Draw cards, you automatically draw up to 5 cards of full hand. Okay. Oh boy. no, I don't want to play this. If they have it in hand, I might give up on this one. I might come back to that. I spent $50 on I have no idea what. Prize dispenser, insert tokens. Wait, do I get tokens from you or well, I don't know. Wonderfuler.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Maybe.
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer.
Very odd.
Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Okay.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
As long as we didn't kill him.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Correction,
Yeah,
you're
well,
supposed to
by
be...
the way, step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Yes, well, actually with spoilers, what you're supposed to be doing is waiting several weeks before you shout out spoilers. Because goddamn, no one wants to hear them. What's through here? We got another frog.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Yeah, so is Tammy supposed to be... So who's behind there? Stoney's rings? Requires makeover done. So how do we give it the makeover? I don't know. Maybe that's just a future thing. So what else have we got here? Jack Pepper, Private Investigator. That's apparently where we need to go. We don't want to go there just yet. Roses are red, violets are rot. Come by and grab a shot. I don't think there's anything else for us to deal with. Nope. I guess we just go into our office and try to fix this situation that we're in. Let's go down here for a little bit. We can't talk to you. There's nothing here to grab, so we'll just go back up. Missing. Boys are interested in a job. Lost turtle. Jack Pepper Private Eye. Okie dokie. So where is our board? I guess that's over there, and we need to put the clues on. Let's go do it right as soon as we've made our final exploration of the place. I think that is it. You can open this door for some reason, but I'm pretty sure we have to, look at the crime wall. Alright, welcome to the crime wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your cases. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Missing magician. We've got Bandel's address book. Old base has sustained Betty 2 fiddle stand and assistant, complete with a home address. Could be worth a visit. Alright, and navigate the crime wall to an assigned clue. Okay. Inspect a clue to see a detailed view. Alright. That's it. Alright, stage designer. The stage designer who used to run in Bandel's circle might know something. Okay. Resolve lead. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next. Okay, but we've still got another clue, though.
Off to the opera, then.
Alright. What about this? The slink poster proudly displaying, yep.
Stick that here.
Okay, it's not really doing anything new there. So I guess we gotta go to the opera, then. Alright, what's through here? It's just his bathroom. Tap to use. Alright, very nice. Is there anything else that we can interact with while we're here? We can flush. Or not. No, it's not allowing me to flush. Alright, so how we're getting to the opera? I guess we have to go back to our car. Unless we have to talk to you again.
If it's dirty, I need 2 copies.
Nope, nothing there. Alright, oh, you've got some new stuff.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Love that little animation there.
Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you...
what favor?
Yeah?
Take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet.
I doubt
Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Okay, so that counts as a side quest then, okay. And then I guess we just go in here. So it just like, is it just continuing on and on? Oh, so now we have to drive to there, okay. Alright, so how do we... So we've got a whole hub world of, like, places that we can examine. There are some that are locked up that I guess we'll unlock later. There are some areas that apparently we can go to here. We've got the Roadhouse. I don't think we've gone there yet. And there's a balloon. Have we gone to the Roadhouse yet? I have no idea. But there's a lot of, like, stuff that we can explore. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. I thought it was going to be episodic, like any of the Doom games or Fallen Aces, that kind of thing. But no, this is a whole big thing. And there's a lot that we can explore in this. But I think, PE office, yeah, I think we'll go in there. But I think, for now, we've done a lot, so I think we'll probably, stop the episode here. Alright, that is it for episode 1 of our eventual playthrough of Mouse BI for Hire. I am absolutely loving this. I am loving the voice acting. I am loving the animations. I am loving the gunning. Not loving the small amount of ammunition that I can keep on myself, but eventually I will have to get around to that. So in the next episode, we're going to be taking our car, and we'll be exploring a little bit around the hub, a little bit around the map, before we get to the opera, try and find this stage director or whoever it is. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.